أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. أشهد أن عليا ولي الله. أشهد أن عليا أمير المؤمنين وأبناءه المعصومين حجج الله. حجج ونعم الحجج صلوات الله وسلامه عليهم أجمعين. حي على الصلاة. حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح. حي على الفلاح. حي على خير العمل. حي على خير العمل. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله. لا إله إلا الله. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. الفاتحة مع الصلوات.
يا الله يا الله. أخواني المصلين جزاكم الله خير إن شاء الله. اليوم استثنائي والعدد ما شاء الله، بس رحم الله من ذكر القائم من آل محمد، ورتبوا صفوف الجماعة ببركة الصلاة على محمد وآل محمد.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله.
ساووا صفوفكم، ساووا صفوفكم يرحمكم الله.
صلى الله عليه وآله. أشهد أن عليا ولي الله، أشهد أن مولانا أمير المؤمنين وأبناءه المعصومين بالحق حجج الله. حي على الصلاة، حي على الصلاة، حي على الفلاح، حي على الفلاح، حي على خير العمل، حي على خير العمل. قد قامت الصلاة، قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر، الله أكبر، لا إله إلا الله.
قامت الصلاة. ساووا الصفوف أقيموها، جزاكم الله خيرا.
ربي أنت المحسن ونحن المسيئون.
إمام الجماعة فضيلة الشيخ علي الأسدي.
بجميل ما عندك يا كريم. أستغفر الله ربي وأتوب إليه. أستغفر الله. الله أكبر،
الله أكبر.
بسم الله
تكبيرة الإحرام.
الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الرحمن الرحيم، مالك يوم الدين، إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين، اهدنا الصراط المستقيم، صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر، وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر. ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر. سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. الله أكبر،
الله أكبر. سبحان
ربي العظيم.
الله.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. الله أكبر.
سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر.
سبحان ربي الأعلى وبحمده. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. الله أكبر.
الله أكبر. الله
سبحان ربي
أكبر.
الأعلى وبحمده. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. الله أكبر.
الله أكبر بحول الله.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، الرحمن الرحيم، مالك يوم الدين، إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين، اهدنا الصراط المستقيم، صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد، الله الصمد، لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. كذلك الله ربي.
لا إله إلا الله الحليم الكريم.
اللهم كن لوليك الحجة بن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا، حتى تسكنه أرضك طوعا وتمتعه فيها طويلا، وهب لنا رأفته ورحمته ودعاءه وخيره برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. الله أكبر.
الله أكبر. سبحان الله.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. الله أكبر.
سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر.
ربي الأعلى وبحمده. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. الله
أكبر. الله
ربي
أكبر.
الأعلى وبحمده. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد.
الله أكبر. الحمد لله.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. اللهم
بحول الله.
سبحان الله والحمد لله لا إله إلا الله سبحان الله والحمد لله لا إله إلا الله استغفر الله استغفر الله. الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
سبحان ربي العظيم وبحمده. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. الله أكبر.
سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر.
سبحان ربي الأعلى وبحمده. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر. يا
اللهم صل على
العافية.
محمد وآل محمد. يا ولي العافية نسألك العافية ودوام العافية والشكر على العافية، عافية الدين والدنيا والآخرة، بمحمد وعترته الطاهرة. الله أكبر.
الله أكبر. بسم الله وبالله.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدًا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته. السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما.
محمد وآل محمد. لك يا زهراء فاطمة كنت كربلاء زينب سدنت لك يا زهراء go back oh mother they've killed my brother زينب سدنت look يا زهراء. When the night fell on that desert camping, a lonely voice was heard in mourning. Then she looked and saw someone approaching, one who would join her in her grieving. She had come to see her progeny and what had become of their destiny. But she could not let her two go closer. She did not want her to really see. I do not want you to go further. You will only see pain and horror. Body with no head, 72 dead. Zainab said, do not look ya Zahra. When Fatima came to Karbala, Zainab said, do not look ya Zahra. Go back, oh mother, they've killed my brother. Zainab said, do I was shown this by your grandfather. He told me what was to befall my son, and how it would be a tragedy. My brother told me of this day as well. I knew what was to become of me, but even then I could not stand witness when I saw Shimmer walking to him. My mother, you cannot bear to see what they did to his broken body. Arrow in his heart, liver ripped apart. Zainab said, do not look, Ya Zahra. When Fatima came to Karbala, Zainab said, do not look, Ya Zahra. Go back, oh mother, they've killed my brother. Zainab said, do not look, Ya Zahra. Oh mother, when he stood and addressed the people who had now turned on him, he cried and shed the bitterest of tears. I never saw such a thing from him. My brother, you who define what is brave, how can I stand to see you crying? I cry not for what shall happen to us, but that the cause of their doom is me. Even in this final moment, he could only think of their torment. How could they kill him? He came to help them. Zainab said, do not look, Ya Zahra. When Fatima came to Karbala, Zainab said, do not look, Ya Zahra. Go back, oh mother, they've killed my brother. Zainab said, do not look, Ya Zahra. Then her mother's eyes began to wander. Another body she had to see. A new grave had been dug in the morning. A young infant that was buried. There lay the young Qasim, son of Hassan, and next to him the older Ali. But it was Ali Asghar she came to, the one they killed in his father's arms. What was the sin of this poor child? When the arrow hit, he had wailed. He cried, I'm thirsty, had they no mercy? Zainab said, do not look, Ya Zahra. When Fatima came to Karbala, Zainab said, do not look, Ya Zahra. Go back, oh mother, they've killed my brother. Zainab said, do not look, Ya Zahra. Another had now join them in their pain. She had also lost her only sons. Fatima held her hand and led the way to the river she wanted to go. Zainab knew what for they had gone searching. Her noble brother they could not see. His arms would show and lead them to him, where there lay the rest of his body. He went to bring back for us water. Then we heard a shout, oh my brother. We saw the flag fell, that was the farewell. Zainab said to
Master Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Master Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Master Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. This world is so dark, serving you is light. Until my last breath, for you I will strive. Hussein is my pulse, he keeps me alive. The breath in my lungs, he helps me to thrive. Like yours, there's no day. For you, I will cry, calling out Hussein till the day that I die. Abal Fadhl gave his rights and his land. Now you see him marching towards his death. Hear how he calls you with his last breath. Hope is leaving like the water, it's now seeping. Hope is leaving, hear the children all now weeping. Hope is leaving, hear the children all now weeping. Master Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Master Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Master Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Your death fills my mind, it drives me insane. Gave us freedom, yet Zainab's in chains. Without you, Hussein, life is not the same. Though we are so far, on my lips is your name. My heart and my soul is where you remain. You're always my king, forever you'll reign. And Ruqayya saw your head on a plane, and on her lap she wiped it from your face. See your princess, how she's fallen from grace. As a hand is stroking your hair, ash fills the air, and that's her only prayer. Ash fills the air, and that's her only prayer. Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Look how I'm so lost, can't see in the dark. You brighten my life, you light me apart. When it is dark, you shine like a star, bringing me near. Though I am so far, you heal all my pain, each and every scar. When I'm drowning, you become my all. And they took your turban, clothes and finger, and I'll see how the smoke stays and lingers. Can you feel how the slap hurts and stings her? Zainab's alone, all has been lost, can she go home? Zainab's alone, you lay broken without a dove. Zainab's alone, you lay broken without a dove. Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, Hussein,
I wake up to find you have left, oh Father.
And dear viewers of Imam Hussein TV 3, watching from all over the world, we are here in the holy land of Karbala. We're here to witness the flag changing ceremony, and we're here to bring you that footage and that coverage live of the shrines of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam and Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhi salam. I am your host, Minhal Al-Khafaji, and joining me this year, unlike all the other years where I've been on my own covering this ceremony, is my dear brother Abu Talib, to bless you with his voice.
السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. Imam Al Hussein, how great are you? Aba Abdullah, how caring are you? Aba Abdullah, you are in our hearts. You sacrificed everything you had on the day of Ashura, and we sacrifice a little. We come to your service. We make the world know about your sacrifice, about what you gave, about the blood that was shed, the blood of your children, the blood of the orphans, the blood of the ladies, and the holiest blood. It is your blood, O Aba Abdullah. 1400 years have passed, and yet your martyrdom feels like it took place yesterday. The burn in the heart of your Shi'as shall never stop. There will always be a flame in our hearts. As long as we breathe, this promise is with us, O Aba Abdullah.
Now, brothers and sisters, the person who is changing the flag is actually right now on top of the dome of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam. They are reciting the Quran, and just a few minutes ago you saw him carrying the Quran as a symbol that Hussein is the Quran. Hussein was the walking Quran, and Hussein alayhi salam was the one telling them, am I not the grandson of the Holy Prophet? Am I not the last living grandson of Rasulullah Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam? You can see on your screens right now, my dear brothers and sisters, the red flag rifts up in the skies of Karbala, on top of the golden dome of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam. But the red flag will soon come down. It stays on for the majority of the year, until this night, until this day, until these very few moments. And after these very few moments, we will see the red flag come down, and it shall be replaced with something that looks like this. Right here. The black flag of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam, that will read out, Ya Hussein, with his name written in red, and the flag in its entirety in black. We will soon come to see that this dark month will be filled with blood. That this dark month will have blood spilt all over Bayn al-Haramain. And we see the green lights that shine brightly on Bayn al-Haramain soon will be turned black and then relit as red. You can see on your screens right now, you saw just there on your screens the dome and the minarets of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam, and in the distance Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhi salam. We're waiting for the trigger of Muharram. We're waiting for the permission of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam to give us the permission for the Aza. And we can see right now that the red flag is slowly being gathered, and it's coming down into the shrine, into the dome, and it will be taken up. And the black flag will be raised. The black flag which will symbolize that now is the time. Now is the time for the mawakib to begin. All the mawakib are waiting. All the mawakib have brought out all their things. They've brought out everything they need to start cooking. The moment that black flag rises is the moment that we get permission to begin our Aza.
Brothers and sisters, the month of Muharram, its favorite color is black. To show the sorrow, to show the pain that we are in, the flag of Imam Al Hussein will be raised up high. It will be black. The thousands, the millions which are in the shrine, which are Bayn al-Haramain, amongst them there is one individual that we all wish to be of his companions. We all wish to be following in his footsteps. And we bring witness to Allah that he is our leader, he is our master, and insha'Allah he will be taking the revenge of his grandfather, Aba Abdullah Al Hussein.
Inshallah. Brothers and sisters, we are going to leave you with the atmosphere of the Holy Land of Karbala, so you can witness yourself how the millions have come from all over Iraq, all over the world, to stand Bayn al-Haramain, to stand in the shrine of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam, and to stand in the shrine of Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhi salam, and to witness this momentous occasion. We see it every year, but it's probably the only thing that your eyes fill with tears when you see it, that your heart sinks in sorrow, and you just say it, in the next 10 days, the life of Hussein will be taken from him unjustly. Stay with us as we leave you with the atmosphere of the holy land of Karbala.
Where is our uncle? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? घर से जाने भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. सर से जाने भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. बच गया बच गया दीन मगर कुछ ना बचा ज़ैनब का. सर से चादर भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. लड़खड़ाते हुए दीने भी संभलने के लिए, लड़खड़ाते हुए दीने भी संभलने बाजू रस्सी से बंधा थाम लिया ज़ैनब का. घर से चादर भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. सर से चादर भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. बच गया दीन मगर बच गया दीन मगर कुछ ना बचा ज़ैनब का. सर से चादर भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. उसके दी के लिए जब इसने रिदा भी दे दी, उसके दी के लिए जब इसने रिदा भी देखता रह गया, देखता रह गया ज़ैनब को खुदा ज़ैनब का. घर से चादर भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. सर से चादर भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. बच गया बच गया दीन मगर कुछ ना बचा ज़ैनब का. सर से चादर भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. पूछा सुगरा ने ये सजाद से तन्हाई में, पूछा सुगरा ने ये सजाद से तन्हाई में. शाम तक भाई सफर, शाम तक भाई सफर कैसे.
Brothers and sisters, we are moments away from the flag changing. Many don't understand how important this exact moment is in the holy land of Karbala, in Iraq and all across the world. For many, it is only simply two coloured flags interchanging. For us, the lovers of Hussein, the Shia of Ali ibn Abi Talib, it means that this is the time that we get permission from number one, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, number two, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi, number three, Ali ibn Abi Talib, number four, Fatimatul-Zahra, number five, Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam, number six, Abal Fadhl Al Hussein alayhi salam, and number seven from Sahib al-Asr wal Zaman, to begin the aza. You can see on your screens right now, my dear brothers and sisters, the man who changes the flag every single year on the dome of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam is standing there holding the Holy Quran. And like I said before, to show you that Hussein is the walking Quran. That at the time, Abdullah Al Hussein alayhi salam, people neglected him, people left him. So many left him, so many deserted him. And yet, he stood like an arrow, like a thorn in the eyes of the disbelievers. Now, you can see the Ataba al-Husayniyah, or you can see Bayn al-Haramain. The light is still green. We haven't begun yet, but soon enough, it will turn red. And believe you me, brothers and sisters, soon, the people Bayn al-Haramain will start dispersing. Some will go to their mawakib to begin serving. Others will go into the shrines and perform ziyarah. Many across the world are watching their phones right now and waiting for that black flag to go up. Because once it goes up, that's it. It's begun. It's commenced. The holy month of Muharram has begun and we are in full swing of the aza. Hayya ala al-aza. For Abu Abdullah Al Hussein alayhi salam stood and he said, Hal min nasirin yansuruna? Is there anyone to support us? Those who stand Bayn al-Haramain say, Labbayka ya Hussein, Labbayka ya Hussein, Labbayka ya Hussein. When we say Labbayka ya Hussein, it's not just lip service. Rather, Labbayka ya Hussein, for us, is that we are giving our lives and souls. Many in Iraq, and even across the world, when the terrorists came and threatened these shrines, they stood and they embodied the same word of Labbayka ya Hussein. They embodied it because they lay their lives on the line and they stood firm. When they sacrificed their lives, and we see from Najaf to Karbala and all across Iraq, we see the posters of those who were sadly killed, or not sadly, honored to be killed for those shrines. They were honored to defend these shrines. Brothers and sisters, tonight Fatimatul-Zahra alayha salam stands in Bayn al-Haramain. Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam stands in Bayn al-Haramain. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa stands in Bayn al-Haramain. And al-Mujtaba al-Hasan alayhi salam and alayhim as-salam stand in Bayn al-Haramain. You see the aerial footage, you see the footage from inside the shrine. There is not a single place. I don't think you can fit any more people in there. Do you think so?
MashaAllah, looking at these millions that have come, they have come to answer the nida of Imam Al Hussein. Imam Al Hussein said, Hal min nasiran yansuruna? We say, Oh Aba Abdullah, we were not present on the day of Karbala. We are not present in the day of Ashura.
Brothers and sisters, it's an honor for us to be here in the holy land of Karbala. It's a huge honor for us to be here in the holy land of Karbala. And I don't want to cover the shrine from you. I want you to see exactly what is happening here. The dome, the shrine inside. Look at the people hitting their heads, hitting their chests, holding on to the window. For those of you who haven't been to the holy land of Karbala, we pray for you. And inshallah, you join us here very, very soon. But for those who have been, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you the ziyarah again. Brothers and sisters, we're going to leave you with the footage of the holy land of Karbala. Stay with us and we will soon commence the flag changing ceremony. Wassalamu alaikum.
And a horse every beat of my heart, Ya Hussein. Never leave us apart, Ya Hussein. In early steps, we are led, and they end in Karbala.
From my birth to my grave, and swear by God's creation, I was made only a slave for the ship of salvation, for the one whose blood fell like rain. Why should my blood not fall too? I'll raise my sword and shout Hussein, for you my vow I'll renew. I'll beat my chest, I'll never rest. All of my life I'd sacrifice. Your name beats in my heart, the truth so clear. Even though we're apart, you're always near. Labbaik, labbaik, Ya Aba Abdillah. Labbaik, labbaik, Ya Aba Abdillah. All my days I give in your name, having you my desire. In me burns an eternal flame. You set my soul on fire. For the one who gave all he had, why should I not give all of me? I'm proud his love's made me go mad. Without him I would not be. I'll shout Hussein once and again, all that I have on his behalf. Knowing you is true wealth, you've made me rich. To reach your holy shrine is all I wish. Labbaik, labbaik, Ya Aba Abdillah. Labbaik, labbaik, Ya Aba Abdillah. And when I dream of Karbala, you're standing there on your own. I hear the screams of Zahra. I'm here, you're not alone. For the one whose chest was broken, why should I not beat my chest? I'll cry till my eyes stop working. From this blessing I won't rest. I'd give my heart for Karbala. All of my years I'll shed my tears. And when I close my eyes I see your land. Under Karbala skies with you I'll stand. Labbaik, labbaik, Ya Aba Abdillah. Labbaik, labbaik, Ya Aba Abdillah. I swear from my birth to my grave, and swear by God's creation, I was made only a slave for the ship of salvation, for the one whose blood fell like rain. Why should my blood not fall too? I'll raise my sword and shout Hussein, for you my vow I'll renew. I'll beat my chest, I'll never rest. All of my life I'd sacrifice. Your name beats in my heart, the truth so clear. Even though we're apart, you're all desire. In me burns an eternal flame. You've set my soul on fire. For the one who gave all he had, why should I not give all of me? I'm proud his love's made me go mad. Without him I would not be. I'll shout Hussein once and again, all that I have on his behalf. Knowing you is true wealth, you've made me rich. To reach your holy shrine is all I wish. لبيك لبيك يا أبا عبد الله. لبيك لبيك يا أبا عبد الله. And when I dream of Karbala, you're standing there on your own. I hear the screams of Zahra. I'm here, you're not alone. For the one whose chest was broken, why should I not beat my chest? I'll cry till my eyes stopped working. From this blessing I won't rest. I'd give my heart for Karbala. All of my years I'll shed my tears. And when I close my eyes I see your land. Under Karbala skies with you I'll stand. لبيك لبيك يا أبا عبد الله. لبيك لبيك يا أبا عبد الله.
Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, I pray from afar to reach Karbala. My Hussein, how I wish to walk into your holy shrine, to stand by your gate, to give my labbaik. The pain of separation, it only gets worse with time. Tell me, my master, this year will I breathe?
يا شهر عاشور ما مثلك شهر. يا شهر عاشور ما مثلك شهر. بيك أبو السجاد دلال انفطر. يا شهر عاشور هي يجتي الحزن. بيك جسم حسين ظل بلا دفن. حسين خلى الدمع يجري على الوجن. وانفجاع كبد النبي سيد البشر. يا شهر عاشور بيك شجم شباب. بيك ظل بلا دفين فوق التراب. يا شهر عاشور حرقة وللأطواب. بيك وجه المصطفى دام النحر. يا شهر عباس خيس فوهامته. وبيك أبو فاضل قطعة يمنته. وبسهم صابه وشقه وجربته. عالشريعة من وقع جسمه وذر. يا شهر عاشور بيك تجتلت آل عدناني وعلى الغبر هوت والحرم يا شهر بي تسلبت وبيك تتراجف بقيت مني الخاطر.
Brothers and sisters, the lights have changed to red. The month of Muharram is upon us. This is it. The lights around the shrine of Abu Abdullah have turned red, and the black flag is going up, as you can witness right there in front of you.
Ya Abu Abdullah Al Hussein, your month has come upon us. The narrations say that the angels are sown as soon as they can see the light turning red, and now the flag is coming up. This is assuring that the month of sorrow has come upon us. The month of Hussein has come upon us. The caravans are reaching Karbala, but they are not resting for much. They shall be resting for the next 10-day nights. The angels shall raise the shirt of Hussein. The shirt of Hussein shall be raised in the skies. But oh Abu Abdullah, Ya Abu Abdullah, Ya Rasulullah, shall I tell you what will be raised in the skies? The shirt of Hussein will be raised, but in what form will it be raised? The shirt of Hussein will be bloodied. It will be cut and ripped into pieces. وحسينا يا شيعة الحسين لقد قتل الحسين. Abba Abdullah reached the land of Karbala and said, هل من ناصر ينصرنا? Is anybody going to be my companion? Will anybody show me support? I am of this land. I am the son of this land. My father owns this land. Who is Hussein? No one knows who Hussein is. Hussein is the son of Rasulullah. The whole shrine is screaming, Labbayka ya Hussein, Labbayka ya Hussein. Each and every individual, I want you to scream and shout from your household, Labbayka ya Hussein, Labbayka ya Hussein, Labbayka ya Hussein. Ya Abu Abdullah, we promise that if we missed the day of Karbala that took place 1400 years ago, we have come today. Oh Abu Abdullah, accept this from us, although we have come in late. Ya Abu Abdullah Al Hussein.
Brothers and sisters, we welcome the month of Muharram with open arms to serve the Zawar of Abu Abdullah Al Hussein. The black flag is up, Ya Ali. The black flag is up. The red lights fill the skies of Karbala. And Abu Abdullah Al Hussein alayhi salam, in 10 days time will lay alone, bloodied, and with no one next to him. And on the hill, watches Sayyidah Zainab alayha salam, Ruqayya alayha salam, Ruqayya alayha salam, and Sukayna alayha salam. Their feet will be burned. Imagine a 5-year-old girl's foot burned. Imagine a 3-year-old beaten. And then in Sham, You know, 50 years prior to Karbala, 60 years prior to Karbala, Fatimatul-Zahra alayhi salam comes to Zainab alayhi salam. And she says, my daughter Zainab, I want to give you an amanah. I have a trust that I need to give you, my daughter. During the battle of Karbala, Abu Abdullah bids farewell to everyone. He gets on al-Maymun. And as he gets on al-Maymun, Abu Abdullah hears, Mahlan, Mahlan ibn al-Zahra. Mahlan, Mahlan ibn Rasulullah. Wait, wait, O son of Rasulullah. Abu Abdullah turns around. And I narrate this story every single year, because I want everyone to imagine Zainab standing there and Hussein standing there. And she says to him, uncover your chest and show me your neck. Show me your neck and show me your chest.
We have spoken about Abu Abdullah Al Hussein. We have spoken about the main character of Karbala. But Abu Abdullah was not on his own. He had a companion, somebody that not leave him alone up until the last seconds on the day of Ashura. He had a protector. He did not just protect Abu Abdullah, he protected the whole family. Who do I speak of? I speak of the one that lost both his hands. I speak of the one that the arrow landed in his eye. I speak of the one that when he fell to the ground, he fell face forward. I speak of Abal Fadhl Al Abbas. Now, the flag of Abal Fadhl Al Abbas' shrine is being changed. Before they change the flag, they have brought the Quran again. And to say that the Dhurriya of Amir al-Mu'mineen, they are the Quran. And the Quran is from them and they are from the Quran. They are the speaking Quran and the walking Quran that we know. They are the ones that have brought the Quran to us today. They are the true ones that protected the message of Rasulullah. The true successors of Rasulullah, who carried forward the true deen of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Now the flag is being changed. And I am sure that amongst the thousands and the millions present, Sahib al-Zaman is around. He is counting each and every tear that is being dropped. And the ones that are weeping for Abu Abdullah, he is writing their names. Brothers and sisters, look at the shrine of Abal Fadhl. It is full of pilgrims. It is full of lovers. However, what happened on the day of Ashura? When his body was on the landfill, he was there on his own with his companions. The bodies could not be matched. There were bodies with no arms, with no heads, with no legs. However, there was one body that had only 9 fingers. It was the body of Hussein, salawatullahi alayhi. They had even cut off his finger, in which a ring sat in. Wa Husseina, what had the enemies hidden for the grandson of Rasulullah?
You know, when Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhi salam, when he was born, my dear brothers and sisters, Amir al-Mu'mineen, Salamullahi alayhi, would kiss the hands of Abbas. Then he would kiss the eyes of Abbas. And it would be more frequent than anything else. And he would turn to Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam and he would say, Zainab, these are the hands that will be sacrificed for you. And this is the eye that will be sacrificed for you. We see in Karbala, brothers and sisters, every year the numbers increase. Every year the millions increase. Because people come to know the truth about Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad. We see that Bayn al-Haramain is red right now, but the shrine of Abal Fadhl Al Abbas is still green. And soon enough, the shrine of Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhi salam will turn red. And the flag will change to black. The reason Aba Abdullah's shrine changes black first, then Abal Fadhl Al Abbas shrine second, is because Hussein lost his brother first. Abbas didn't witness Aba Abdullah be executed. Didn't witness Hussein be killed. Abal Fadhl waited for Aba Abdullah al-Hussein. But Aba Abdullah saw Abal Fadhl's body near the Furat. If you come to Karbala, you see the distance between the left and the right hand. And as my brother Abu Talib mentioned, there it is. As my brother Abu Talib mentioned, the bodies couldn't be recognized until Imam Zayn al-Abidin alayhi salam made it back towards Karbala. And he saw, and he told the people that were known as Bani Asad, who were coming to bury the body of Aba Abdullah al-Hussein and the companions of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam. He told them, that right hand is my uncle Abbas's, and that left hand belongs to my uncle Abbas. Inshallah, my dear brothers and sisters, we're going to go to some footage in the holy land of Karbala, but please stay with us.
From above the rain, crying for Mawla Hussein. Tears of blood from above the rain, crying for Mawla Hussein. From upon the 12th one's cheek, to avenge Asghar he seeks. My Imam for you.
حسين 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 مصطفى حسين حسين This world is so dark, serving you is light. Until my last breath, for you I will strive. Hussein is my cause, he keeps me alive. The breath in my lungs, he helps me to fly. Like yours, there's no death. Abal Fadhl gave his rights and his land. Now you see him marching towards his death. Hear how he calls you with his last breath. Hope is leaving like the water, it's now seeping. Hope is leaving. Hear the children all now weeping. Hope is leaving. Hear the children all now weeping. Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Your death fills my mind, it drives me insane. You gave us freedom, yet Zainab's in chains. Without you, Hussein, life is not the same. Though we are so far, on my lips is your name. My heart and my soul is where you remain. You're always my king, forever you reign. And Ruqayyah, so your head on a plane, and on her lap she wiped it from your face. See your princess, how she's fallen from grace. Ash fills the air as her hand is stroking your hair. Ash fills the air, and that's her only prayer. Ash fills the air, and that's her only prayer. Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Look how I'm so lost, can't see in the dark. You brighten my life, you light me apart. When it is dark, you shine like a star, bringing me near. Though I am so far, you heal all my pain. Each each and every scar. When I'm drowning, you become my arm. And they took your turban, closed their finger, and now see how the smoke stays and lingers. Can you feel how the slap hurts and stings her? Zainab's alone, all has been lost, can she go? Zainab's alone, you lay broken without a dove. Zainab's alone, you lay broken without a dove. Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, 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 Master Hussein, Hussein, Hussein. Karbala, 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 Karbala. Yearning to go to the land of miracles, yearning to go, no matter how difficult, to Karbala on Arba'in. How can I stay? For the pain of my heart is growing. How can I stay? When to heaven I'll be going, to Karbala on Arba'in. For Sayyid al-Shuhada, I'll give all that I have in the way of Al Hussein, just like Bani. Take away all her sons, I'll give all of my loved ones, just to be with Al Hussein on the day of Arba'in. Oh Allah, I can't live without Hussein. How can I not see Minhal Al-Haramain? My whole life just only has one aim, to be beside the one that was slain. Allahu Akbar, ya Karbala, قلبي عاشق زيارة كربلاء. اللهم ارزقنا كربلاء في حق سيد الشهداء. And when I walk, my tears would talk with Zahra, a conversation. I will tell her, she will answer. I know full well your intention. Visit Hussein, visit Abbas. Oh Zaire, you have my blessing. On Judgment Day, Zahra would say,
Hussein's your salvation. Yearning to go to the land of Abbas and Hussein. Yearning to go, for in my heart there is a flame. It only beats out just one name, no one other than Al Hussein. I will not stop until I reach your holy land. I will not stop until my feet touch your sand. Just like Abbas Abal Fadhl, for you Hussein I'll give my hand. Millions and millions to his grave gather, visiting Hussein and his brother. Abbas, Ya Abbas, oh flag bearer, will come walking to you in Karbala. Oh Allah, I can't live without Hussein. How can I not see Baytul Haramain? My whole life just only has one aim, to be beside the one that was slain. Allahu Akbar, Ya Karbala, Ya Rabbi Ashik Ziyarat Karbala. Allahumma arzuqna Karbala, fi haqqi Sayyid
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, and welcome back, my dear brothers and sisters. You've just witnessed the flag change of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam and his brother Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhi salam. My dear brothers and sisters, we have commenced the holy month of Muharram al-Haram, and from here on out, the service towards the Zawar of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam is just endless. People are now giving out food, people are now giving out water, people are now giving out from their hearts, from the pockets, from their deepest, whatever they have, they're giving to the Zawar of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam. A few moments ago you saw that behind me was green, it has now changed to red, meaning that every Za'ir of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam, every Khadim of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam across the world is now granted the permission to begin their service. Without this, without the light changes, without the flag changes, and without the tawfiq from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we wouldn't have this happen today. And in those very moments, my dear brothers and sisters, we reinstate our allegiance to Imam Sahib al-Asr wal-Zaman. We pledge our allegiance again. Which one of us will be Hur? Which one of us will be Zuhair? Which one of us will be Burair? Which one of us will be Habib? Which?
Brothers and sisters, the shrine of Abal Fadhl alayhi salam is now filled with pilgrims. We know that Abal Fadhl was in close relationship with Sayyidah Zainab alayhi salam. But I say to Abal Fadhl, O guardian of Zainab, O shadower of Zainab, do you know what happened and what took place in Sham? Do you know what happened when your females, your women and orphans were taken captives? My master, it breaks my heart to narrate. And Ya Sahib al-Zaman, I am sure you are present Bain al-Haramain, and you are present and you're listening to our voices, but we are only reading out the narrations that when Zainab salamullahi alayha entered Sham, they took them as captives and they walked them through the market while rubbish and stones were thrown on them. Who is Zainab salam Allahi alayha? She is the daughter of Sayyidat Nisa al-Alameen. She is the daughter of Amir al-Mu'mineen. And this is how she was treated. Her status is up so high. However, the enemies did not keep into mind that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is greater than them, and that Allah's hand is upon each and every hand. Ya Abal Fadhl, the pilgrims have come into your shrine and they have said that you are our guardian, you are our leader, we are following in your footsteps. We are here to show our support and allegiance to Aba Abdullah Al Hussein. I narrate that when Abal Fadhl was in the day of Ashura, Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam witnesses how Abal Fadhl falls to the ground.
Abu Talib, I just want you to, sorry to stop you there, I just want you to see the Zuwar. We're seeing what the viewers are seeing right now, gathered in their millions, hurrying to the shrine of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam. They're running towards his shrine. They're running just to get shafa'ah, just to get their hajah. But you know, my brother Abu Talib, in Sham, as Imam Zain al-Abidin alayhi salam says, when he was asked, what was worse, Karbala or Sham? He would say, Ash-Sham, Ash-Sham, Ash-Sham. They didn't hurry towards them for barakah. They didn't hurry towards Imam Zain al-Abidin to kiss his hands or kiss his feet. They didn't hurry to see him, rather they hurried to hurl trash towards him. They hurried to humiliate Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad. But when Imam Zain al-Abidin gives his famous khutbah in Sham, after the calamity of Karbala, where he would say, I am the son of Mecca and Mina, I am the son of Zamzam and Safa, أنا ابن مكة ومنى أنا ابن الزمزم والصفا أنا ابن خير من اتدر وارتدى أنا ابن خير من انتعل واحتفى أنا ابن خير من طاف وسعى. You know after his khutbah? You know after his khutbah? Yazid would say, call the adhan.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
I bear witness that there is none greater than Allah, Imam Zain al-Abidin would say.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله.
My eyes and my hands and my legs and my whole body testifies that there is none worthy of worship than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
Then he would say, oh Yazid, if you claim that Rasulullah was your grandfather, then you have lied. But if you claim he was my grandfather, then why did you kill his grandson, Aba Abdullah Al Hussein?
أشهد أن عليا حجة الله.
Because you and the people didn't take my grandfather Ali ibn Abi Talib as the wali. This is the state of the ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alih. Just 50 years after the death of Rasulullah, Hussein lays in Karbala with his head in Sham and his body lying in Karbala. Imam Zayn al-Abidin would say, the Ahl al-Bayt would never forget one person. One person they never forgot. Fatimatul-Zahra alayhi salam. He would say, أنا ابن الطهر البتول أنا ابن بضعة الرسول. And then he would turn towards the head of Abu Abdullah. And he would say, أنا ابن المرمل بالدماء أنا ابن صاحب هذا الرأس غريب كربلاء. I am the son of the man whose blood was mixed with the sand and the soil of Karbala. I am the son of the man whose head this belongs to. I am the son of the stranger of Karbala. They made a stranger of him, my dear brothers and sisters. But you see in front of you the lovers of Abu Abdullah Al Hussein.
Hussein made a stranger in his land. No one quenched his thirst. Ya Hussein, Ya Hussein, Ya Abal Abdullah.
Ya Abu Abdullah.
Millions and thousands have come to your shrine.
But wallah, there was no one there for him on that day.
But Abu Abdullah, who was there for your body? 3 nights, your body was left on the land with the sun beaming on top of your body, Abu Abdullah. Not only that, Minhal, not only that, however, the Khuyul al-A'wajiyah, they trembled upon the body of Abu Abdullah. Narrations say that Zainab from the Mukhayyam did not hear just the broken rib of Fatimatul-Zahra from behind the door, but she also heard the breaking and the shattering ribs of Hussein on the day of Ashura, when the horses trampled upon his body. Brothers and sisters, inshallah, you will be invited towards the shrine of Abu Abdullah. Minhal, look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes and tell me, when you come towards the madbah of Imam Al Hussein and you look towards the shrine, Imam Al Hussein was slaughtered here. However, how was he buried? Over 50 meters away. I answer you and tell you, it is when the horses trembled upon his body. The body was carried by the hooves, distant away from the place of which he was beheaded. And there stood Zainab. And there stood Zainab on her hill, just by the Tell Zainabi. I read these verses. أنا زينب اللي يحجون عني سليت عديت المصايب وما سلني نزلا على عيوني وعمني. Zainab stands on the land and she stands by her tel, which is very close to the mukhayyam. She looks, you know, Zainab salamullahi alayha has a very close connection to Abu Abdullah Al Hussein. Minhal narrates that Fatimatul-Zahra alayha salam says to Zainab, I have one wasiyah, I have one amana I want to give to you. I want you to kiss Hussein on his chest before he is slaughtered. This is the responsibility that she had, that Fatimatul-Zahra left to her. When she completed this wasiyah, she faced towards Medina. She said, Ya Ummah, Ya Fatimatul-Zahra, لقد أديت الوصية, لقد أديت الوصية. Oh mother, oh mother, oh mother, I have taken your request. You left the amana with me, and it was to kiss Hussein between the neck and the chest. Oh mother, I have fulfilled your request. I have fulfilled your requirement.
Brothers and sisters, it never gets easy to talk about Hussein. It never becomes easy when we come here to do this flag changing ceremony, and when we stand and we witness this momentous and beautiful occasion and this beautiful tradition that we have. It never gets easy to just stand here in the holy land of Karbala. Because you have this feeling inside you that you just wish that you were here, or that you were born in that time, or that you had the opportunity to just be there for Hussein. You want to take revenge. You want to just dig those wretched bodies out of the ground and just take your revenge. But that's the job of Sahib al-Asr wal-Zaman. Brothers and sisters, there is a possibility that this year's Ashura falls on a Friday. This year's 10th of Muharram falls on a Friday. And according to our narrations from our Imams, who said, our Qa'im will appear on a Friday on the 10th of Muharram. Could this be the year, my dear brothers and sisters? Could this be the year we witness the son of Fatima in the holy land of Karbala? Could this be the year we see the son of Fatima crying blood, his eyes filled with blood, as he stands in front of the shrine of his grandfather and his uncle, and he will shout, Ala ya Ahl al-Alam, Ala ya Ahl al-Alam, قتل الحسين، قتل الحسين بكربلاء، عطشانا عطشانا عطشانا. Where is the one who will quench this thirst? Who will avenge Rasulullah? The very hands, the very same hands that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi would kiss. Today, he has millions of hands in Bayn al-Haramain. He shout, Labbayka ya Hussein. Labbayka ya Hussein. Labbayka ya Hussein. Each one of them is pledging their allegiance. All of us, my dear brothers and sisters, have shortcomings. Every single one of us has a shortcoming with Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad. Believe you me, every single one of us can improve in our service towards the Ahl al-Bayt alayhim as-salam. This is the year of change. This is the year that we need to take a step forward. You're missing your salahs, start praying. You're bad to your family, you're bad to your parents, seek their forgiveness. Hussein is akhlaq, my dear brothers and sisters. Hussein is iman. Hussein is life. Sometimes you wonder and you think there is 500 million Shia in the world. There's 500 million Shia in the world. You think the rest of the 7.5 billion, what do they have to look forward to? What we look forward to is Muharram.
It is our month.
Arba'een, Safar. These are our months. And brothers and sisters, the flag of Abal Fadhl Al Abbas still remains red. But inshallah, it's being taken right now. You can see it on your screens. It's being taken right now to the shrine of Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhi salam. We're going to leave you with the scenes of Karbala, and we will join you as soon as the red flag begins to come down and the black flag rises. Stay with us.
وفي حضرة أبو الفضل العباس، في حضرة مولانا أبي الفضل العباس بن أمير المؤمنين، أمير معسكر الشهداء، حامل لواء الفتح بكربلاء، القائد العسكري الميداني لجيش الطفوف. الآن يتقدم آمر الكردوس ليطلب الإذن بالشروع بالمراسيم.
كردوس اثبت، كردوس استعد. سماحة المتولي الشرعي للعتبة العباسية المقدسة
the army
سماحة السيد
of Abal Fadhl
أحمد الصافي
which was not present on the day of Ashura. Now they are taking permission so that they can lift and change the red flag of Abal Fadhl alayhi salam to the black flag. The black flag that will show grief and sorrow that was witnessed upon Ahlul Bayt alayhim as-salam after Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam left the world. They are all waiting so that the exchange of flag shall start. Hearing in the background, you can see and witness the thousands shouting from the bottom of their voices and their hearts, Labbayka ya Hussein, Labbayka ya Hussein. Aba Abdullah, we are with you. Aba Abdullah, we are from you. Aba Abdullah, we are for you. Aba Abdullah, this is a promise that we have learnt from father to son. And from father to son, it has come down to us. And we feed it to our children that Aba Abdullah, your service is an honor for us. It is something that we are proud of. It is something that we are honored to be able to do. Now the final seconds in which we are seeing the red flag. The trumpets are being blown and we can hear them and see the red flag is being packed away. Now the crowds are screaming in their millions, لبيك يا عباس, لبيك يا ساقي عطاشا كربلاء. Now we are witnessing the change of flag. Ya Sahib al-Zaman, is this the final time in which the flag is going to be changed without your being here?
Ya Sahib al-Zaman, we ask you, is this the time, is this the year that we will see a white flag go up at some point? The white flag symbolizing that revenge has been taken for the martyrdom of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam and the martyrdom of Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhi salam. We can see that the dome right now is flagless. There is no flag on the dome right now. The red has come down. Do we have permission, Ya Abal Fadhl Al Abbas, to commence the rituals of Muharram? We have gotten the permission from Aba Abdullah. We need the permission from you, Ya Abal Fadhl. Abal Fadhl, every person at some point in their life has been affected by your story. Ya Abal Fadhl, non-Shia have been affected by your story. Oh Abal Fadhl, hundreds of mawakib are in your name. Thousands of mawakib are in your name. The people from Bain al-Haramain turn from the shrine of Imam Al Hussein alayhi salam and they turn towards your shrine, Ya Abal Fadhl, and they shout Labbayk Ya Abbas as the black flag rises on top of the shrine of Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhi salam. There you have it, my dear brothers and sisters. It will soon be unveiled. Qamar Bani Hashim's permission has been given to all of us. It's coming up right now. It flutters. And both domes now, both domes have black flags. They rise like kings. They are not gharib. They're not ghuraba. Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhi salam and Hussein alayhi salam. This is their land. Let's not call them ghuraba. Let's not call them strangers in the holy land of Karbala. They are the kings of this land. They are the kings of the land of Karbala. Malik Karbala we call him. Not Gharib Karbala. Never, never belittle Aba Abdullah or Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhim salam. At that time they were ghuraba. At that time they were estranged. Today in this day, millions upon millions flock towards you. Ya Bani Umayyah, where are you? Ya Yazid, where are you? Ubaidullah bin Ziyad, where are you? Shimr, Shimr, you were on the side of Hussein at one point. Shabath, you are a governor of Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib. Yet you are one of those who took stabs at the body of Hussein. Those of you who were by the side of Amir al-Mu'mineen, Amir al-Mu'mineen knew your blood, knew who you were. How does it become that 25 years after the death of Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib, that you kill his son, his sons? How is it? But Aba Abdullah, you are a king here. Aba Abdullah, every single person is under your orders. We are under your command. Ya Aba Abdullah, when your shrine was under attack, and when your grandson's shrine was under attack, and when your father's shrine was under attack, they all lifted weapons and said, Labbayka ya Hussein. Ya Hussein, the brave and the honorable soldiers of the Hashid stood in the north of Iraq. Number one, guarding the Askariyin, al-Imamain, from being demolished. But number two, guarding your city, guarding Kadhimiyya, guarding Karbala, guarding Kufa, where your Safir is. Allahu Akbar. Safir Al Hussein. And we can never forget your Safir, your ambassador Aba Abdullah. We will never forget Muslim bin Aqil, the one who took your message, even though he may have known that he was going to be a stranger, Ya Hussein. He may have known he was going to be left behind, but he was one of the first shuhada of Karbala. He is still counted as a shaheed of Karbala. Abbas, when you stood and you told your brothers, you told them, go. The wasiyah of my mother Ummul Baneen is that you are sacrificed in the way of Hussein. Is that all of us die before Hussein dies. If there is a chance that we can prevent any harm coming to Hussein, then we do it. But Ya Abbas, your loyalty is spoken of until today. When you sat by the Furat and the cold water touched your hands, the cold water, you felt near you, but you said, Ya nafsu min ba'd al-Hussein huni, فبعده لا كنت أن تكوني هذا حسين وارد المنون وتشربين باردا معيني والله ما هذا فعال ديني ولا فعال صادق اليقين. Oh soul, you want to drink water while your master Hussein is thirsty? And look, your legacies have caused the biggest peaceful gathering in the world, the most hospitable gathering in the world, which will come 40 days after Ashura, where millions, and we can confidently say tens of millions, come from around the world to serve the Zawar. And brothers and sisters, look at them, look at the flags in parallel to each other. And the flags will never ever be forgotten. The black flags are a source of honor for us. We wear black in this month, my dear brothers and sisters. No luxury things. In this month, my dear brothers and sisters, we gather in the heat of Karbala. 46 degrees, 50 degrees let it reach. And I've heard a riwayah that apparently on the day of Ashura, there was conversation in the heavens that if the heat got this high and the thirst got this much, would Hussein still remain? And according to the hadith, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded the sun to move a bit closer to earth for the heat to increase, to show the heavens, those in the heavens and the earth, that if you thought Aba Abdullah, thirst would get him, no. Heat, no. Service towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Amr bil ma'roof, Nahi anil munkar, mashallah. Look at the two shrines, the two flags, and in between them the aza of Aba Abdullah Al Hussein. To those who say that the Shia call other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I ask you, what is written on top of the dome of Hussein? If our brother, the director, can get us a shot of the domes of Abu Abdullah and Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhi salam. The name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala written on top. And to those who think that the Shia are just those we call upon Hussein for help, or we call upon Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib, come and read our ziyarah. Come and see the hospitality in the holy land of Karbala. My brothers and sisters, Muharram has begun. The month of Azah has begun. Millions flock towards the shrine of Abu Abdullah Al Hussein alayhi salam. Millions flock towards the shrine of Abu Abdullah Al Hussein alayhi salam. Coming from neighboring countries, international countries, just to witness this beautiful dome. And the beautiful dome of Abbas. Assalamu alayka, ya Sayyid al-Shuhada. You are the master of every martyr.
Assalamu alayka ya Gharib al-Ghuraba.
And you are, although
Assalamu ala al-Shayb al-Khadib. Assalamu ala al-Jism al-Tarib. السلام على الحسين
سلام الله عليك
وعلى علي بن الحسين
سلام الله على علي بن الحسين
وعلى أولاد الحسين
سلام الله على
وعلى الأرواح التي حلت بفنائك.
سلام الله
أبا عبد الله, do not let this be our final year in your service. Aba Abdullah, do not let this be our final year or our final time to commemorate your martyrdom. Aba Abdullah, we have come from far and we have come from close.
The scariest thing is that he doesn't write your name amongst his Zuwar.
This is something that we ask you, Aba Abdullah. Oh Habib, Habib, you are known to be Habib Al Hussein. I address you and ask you, may I also order you to write our names in the book of the pilgrims of Hussein? Oh Habib, can we be honored to be called the servants of Abu Abdullah or the Zawar of Abu Abdullah Al Hussein? Oh Habib, as much as you loved Hussein, we may love Hussein a grain. Oh Habib, you are buried beside Abu Abdullah Al Hussein. But if we leave this world, where will we be buried? Close to you, Abu Abdullah? Will we be able to come to you, O Abu Abdullah? But till the last breath, and I swear by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, till the last breath in our souls, we know that you reply each and every salam. You reply the salam of the young and the old, of the good and the bad, and you have a big heart. Abu Abdullah, we have not been the best, but now we want to change. With a change of flag, we want to change our personalities. We want to change our akhlaq. We want to change our habits. We want to change to become Hussainis. Let the Aza start. Let the Aza begin. Brothers and sisters, ensure that we will be attending the Ma'atim of Amir al-Mu'mineen's son, Imam Al Hussein. We will learn something each and every night from the sacrifices of Karbala. In Karbala, we see brotherhood. In Karbala, we see loyalty. In Karbala, we see generosity. And in Karbala, we learn a lot.
Brothers and sisters, we are going to leave you with the atmosphere and footage of the holy shrines of Imam Al Hussein, Bain Al Haramain and Abal Fadhl Al Abbas alayhim as-salam. Stay with us as we join you very, very soon.
Signifie servez avec humilité Dieu.
From my birth to my grave, and swear by God's creation, I was made only a slave for the ship of salvation, for the one whose blood fell like rain. Why should my blood not fall too? I'll raise my sword and shout Hussein, for you my vow I'll renew. I'll beat my chest, I'll never rest. All of my life I'd sacrifice. Your name beats in my heart, the truth so clear. Even though we're apart, you're having you my desire. In me burns an eternal flame. You've set my soul on fire. For the one who gave all he had, why should I not give all of me? I'm proud his love's made me go mad. Without him I would not be. I'll shout for faith once and again all that I have on his behalf. Knowing you is true wealth, you've made me rich. To reach your holy shrine is all I wish. Labbaik, labbaik, ya Aba Abdillah. Labbaik, labbaik, ya Aba Abdillah. And when I dream of Karbala, you're standing there on your own. I hear the screams of Zahra. I'm here, you're not alone. For the one whose chest was broken, why should I not beat my chest? I'll cry till my eyes stopped working. From this blessing I won't rest. I'd give my heart for Karbala. All of my years I'll shed my tears. And when I close my eyes I see your land. Under Karbala's skies with you I'll stand. Labbaik, labbaik, ya Aba Abdillah. Labbaik, labbaik, ya Aba Abdillah. I swear from my birth to my grave, and swear by God's creation, I was made only a slave for the ship of salvation. For the one whose blood fell like rain, why should my blood not fall too? I'll raise my sword and shout Hussein. For you my vow I'll renew. I'll beat my chest, I'll never rest. All of my life I'd sacrifice. Your name beats in my heart, the truth so clear. Even though we're apart, you're always near. Labbaik, labbaik, ya Aba Abdillah. Labbaik, labbaik, ya Aba Abdillah. All my days I give in your name, having you my desire. In me burns an eternal flame. You've set my soul on fire. For the one who gave all he had, why should I not give all of me? I'm proud his love's made me go mad. Without him I would not be. I'll shout for faith once and again all that I have on his behalf. Knowing you is true wealth, you've made me rich. To reach your holy shrine is all I wish. Labbaik, labbaik, ya Aba Abdillah. Labbaik, labbaik, ya Aba Abdillah.
Brothers and sisters, welcome back to the flag changing ceremony here in the Holy Land of Karbala. You saw everyone on your screens crying, weeping, shedding tears. This is the month of Muharram, this is the month of Hussein. And believe me, my dear brothers and sisters, this is your month to change. Many of us have shortcomings. All of us have shortcomings with Aba Abdullah Al Hussein alayhi salam. When you look towards the shrine of Aba Abdullah, you can't help but think and say, Ya Aba Abdullah, We have many shortcomings with you, but you never fail to invite us. Ya Abal Fadhl, I don't know if it's your mercy that you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to write our names amongst your zuwar. But believe me, we don't deserve this. We do not deserve to be here, because only the purest of pure deserve to be here. You have allowed us to come here, Ya Hussein. You have allowed us to proceed, to come to your shrine. They have not allowed you. They didn't allow you to go towards Kufa. I'm not Hur. I'm not Zuhair. I'm not Abbas. In fact, I pray to reach the dust under their shoes. But here I stand in front of your dome with the greatest honor to be here. Ya Hussein, you left. And Abbas, you left the world. Ruqayya and Sukaina didn't leave. They remained. And Shimr, Ya Aba Abdullah, Shimr made sure that they walked past your body. And they made sure that they walked past your body, Abbas. Abbas, Zainab would walk past your body and she would look at you. She would say, where is my kafil? Where is the one? Where is the one who helped me off my camel? Who helped me off my horse? Ya Abbas, where is the one who set up my tent? Abbas, you see all those who cry in your shrine? It doesn't reach 1% or a percentage of the tears that Zainab shed. Zainab would look at you, Ya Abbas, she saw you grow up. She saw you go from birth to being this brave soldier. She would say, Abbas, I saw you come to this world and I saw you leave it. Ya Hussein, Ya Aba Abdullah, you became upset when one day Zainab came to you and she said to you, Ya Aba Abdullah, will you be my protector? Will you allow anyone to hurt me?
Minhal, let me stop you. Zainab said to Aba Abdullah, Aba Abdullah, will you be my protector? Look at me in the eye. Let me tell you what took place. Let me tell Aba Abdullah, the one that promised Zainab. He said to her, I will be your protector. But Aba Abdullah, should I tell you what took place on the day of Ashura? Should I tell you what took place on the day of Ashura? When you, her protector, wasn't present? Ya Aba Abdullah, should I tell you what happened? Should I tell you the shades of the shoulders? Should I tell you the color of the bruises that Zainab had salamullahi alayha? Ya Aba Abdullah, she said to him, أنا لحقتك على ريحة الأخوة ولا تقول ضيعت الأخوة ولا تقول ما عندك مروة ولا تقول ضيعت الأخوة. Ya Aba Abdullah, Zainab requested for you to be her protector, for you to be her guardian. However, Aba Abdullah, after you left this world, who looked after Zainab? No Abal Fadhl and no Hussein, no Ali al-Akbar. She was left with Zain al-Abidin, salamullahi alayhi. And yet, salamullahi alayhi, he needed somebody to look after him at his estate. He witnessed everything. He saw everything of Karbala, and his health was not in the best of conditions.
Abu Abdullah became upset when Zainab asked him, would you allow anything to happen to me? He says, I will be your protector, Zainab. You know, narration states that on the 10th of Muharram, Abu Abdullah would be hit with an arrow. And I know that arrow really hurt you, Ya Hussein. It really deeply hurt you. As Abu Abdullah wanted to fall to the left, Al-Maymun would lean to the left. As Abu Abdullah wanted to fall to the right, Maymun would lean to the right. And it's as if Maymun is telling Abu Abdullah, go. Go, Ya Abu Abdullah, go, I'm with you. Fight, fight, fight. This is the cause of your grandfather, Rasulullah. This is the cause of your grandfather, Rasulullah. Fight, Ya Abu Abdullah, fight. I know Abbas is gone, Ya Abu Abdullah. I will keep your balance until Al-Maymun realized that Abu Abdullah couldn't go on any longer. So Al-Maymun gets down and he lets Abu Abdullah on the floor. And he comes back to the Mukhayyam. Abbas is there, Hussein is there, the Mukhayyam is just here. I look at this area and I just imagine, Zainab, you are standing here and you see Maymun coming back with no rider. And she would say, Gilli al-Maymun, وين والين? Ya Abu Abdullah, do you know what Sahib al-Zaman, Salamullahi alayhi, would call?
Ya Ahl al-Alam, Ya قتل الحسين، قتل الحسين، قتل الحسين عطشانا، عطشانا، عطشانا يا أهل العالم، يا أهل العالم قتل الحسين عطشانا. Minhal, I am with you. in front of the shrine of Imam Al Hussein and Abal Fadhl. I have your back. If anything happens to you, I am with you. However, what happened to Hussein when he was left alone? What happened to him? Abal Fadhl wasn't to his side, nor was Ali al-Akbar, and he has just given his 6-month child to his mother, died in his hand. Aba Abdullah, we learn from you in our difficulties. Aba Abdullah, we learn from you through our struggles in our lives. From day to day, we learn from you, and we ask you, Aba Abdullah, make us stronger in your faith. Make us stronger in showing allegiance that you are our master, and it is no one else but you that insha'Allah will welcome us to the heavens. Ya Sayyid al-Shuhada, it is the beginning of Muharram. Let us send our salams to Aba Abdullah Al Hussein.
My dear brothers and sisters, we say Assalamu alayka ya Aba Abdullah, Assalamu alayka ya ibn Rasulillah, Assalamu alayka wa ala al-arwah allati hallat bifina'ik, alaykum minni jami'an salamullah, abadan ma baqitu wa baqiya al-layl wa al-nahar, ولا جعله الله آخر العهد مني لزيارتكم. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين. And we turn towards the shrine of Abal Fadhl Al Abbas and we say, السلام عليك يا قمر بني هاشم, السلام عليك يا حامل اللواء, السلام عليك يا كافل زينب. My dear brothers and sisters, we have come towards the end of this flag changing ceremony. I would like to invite you all to join me in the next 10 nights of this holy month of Muharram for the I Am Husseini show. An opportunity for each and every single one of you to call in, send your salams, perform a ziyarah on your behalf, on behalf of the marhumeen, and on behalf of every mu'min, mu'minah, and every Shia of Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. We'd like to thank you for joining us, but from me, my brother Abu Talib, the team here at Imam Hussein Media Group, here in the holy city of Karbala, we say to you, Hayya ala al-aza, wassalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وكم نهر سقاك سل رحيل لوعة للأنبياء نهر سليل نصب الوحي عزاق وبكى ثم نام واشتكى عند الإله واشتكى عند الإله لو سمعت الحزن هز المشعرين فعلمي الكون ينادي يا حسين إن رأيت الدين ينعى القبلتين فعلمي الكون ينادي يا حسين تبكي أرض وسماء ليس لي للأنبياء إن دخلت كربلاء إن دخلت كربلاء قم وحدث كربلاء بين السطور ما ذي الوقت علن لا يدور أما ضيت لكنها اليوم شهور ما جرى حين هوتين كالنحور أصبح الطف مكان حاقفا فيه زمان ليعزيه البيان ليعزيه البيان لو سمعت صرخة هل من معين فعلمي الكون ينادي يا حسين إن رأيت الدين ينعى القبلتين فعلمي الكون ينادي يا حسين تبكي أرض وسماء ليس لي للأنبياء إن دخلت كربلاء إن دخلت كربلاء بالمعادي هل ستورث كربلاء لنرى غير لنا الدهر روى يستغيث الناس مما قد جرى لا بقى في الحشر خلق ما بكى ينصب من برزها تبكي أعين الدماء بعويل كالنساء بعويل كالنساء لو يكن موتا لماتوا مرتين فعلم الكون ينادي يا حسين إن رأيت الدين ينعى القبلتين فعلم الكون ينادي يا حسين تبكي أرض وسماء لسليل الأنبياء إن دخلت كربلاء إن دخلت كربلاء لو مررت الطف يزحف لا تسير فيها آيات إلى الذكر تشير هنا مسك تعفر بالعبير تربة في كحلها سر خطير لم تحلله العصور بات في تلك النحور حولها الكون يدور حولها الكون يدور إن فسرت آياتها للعالمين فعلم الكون ينادي يا حسين إن رأيت الدين ينعى القبلتين فعلم الكون ينادي يا حسين تبكي أرض وسماء لسليل الأنبياء إن دخلت كربلاء إن دخلت كربلاء قل باسم الله في ذكر الحكيم تتلو آيات من الذبح العظيم بين طيات السوار جرحا أليم أي نحر قد روى الدين القويم تلك آيات عظام الحل يشهد والمقام بالدم الدين استقام بالدم الدين استقام لو سألته من هو الحق المبين فعلم الكون ينادي يا حسين إن رأيت الدين ينعى القبلتين فعلم الكون ينادي يا حسين تبكي أرض وسماء اللهم عجل لوليك الفرج اللهم عجل لوليك الفرج يا إمام زمان يا إمام زمان
مولا 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 تجھ سے ہے یہ دعا مولا ظہور کیجیے ہر دل کی ہے صدا ارمان ہے ساتھ آپ کے ہم جائیں کربلا یا صاحب زمان یا صاحب زمان
منظر ہے کربلا کا نگاہوں میں آپ کی ہو آپ نوحان وہاں ہم ہو ماتمی ہے آپ کو حسین کی غربت کا واسطہ
ارمان ہے ساتھ آپ کے ہم جائیں کربلا مولا ظہور کیجیے ہر دل کی ہے صدا ارمان ہے ساتھ آپ کے ہم جائیں کربلا یا صاحب زمان یا صاحب زمان
فرش عزا پہ بیٹھ کے سننا ہے آپ سے کیسے حسین زین سے آئے زمین پہ موجود ہے مقام وہیں ابھی آپ کا
ارمان ہے ساتھ آپ کے ہم جائیں کربلا مولا ظہور کیجیے ہر دل کی ہے صدا ارمان ہے ساتھ آپ کے ہم جائیں کربلا یا صاحب زمان یا صاحب زمان
تھامے ہوئے حسین کے کرتے کو ہاتھ میں ہوتی ہے ہر مقام پہ زہرا بھی ساتھ میں دینا ہے پرسہ فاطمہ زہرا کو شاہ کا
ارمان ہے ساتھ آپ کے ہم جائیں کربلا مولا ظہور کیجیے ہر دل کی ہے صدا ارمان ہے ساتھ آپ کے ہم جائیں کربلا یا صاحب زمان یا صاحب زمان
اکبر سے نوجوان کھائی جہاں سنا کھایا تھا تیر اصغر بے شیر نے جہاں ہے آرزو کے دیکھ لے ہم جا کے وہ جگہ ارمان ہے ساتھ آپ کے امنائے کربلا مولا ظہور کیجیے ہر دل کی ہے صدا ارمان ہے ساتھ آپ کے امنائے کربلا جب دونوں ہاتھ کٹ چکے پانی کے واسطے کس طرح خاک پر عباس زین سے غازی کا حال سوچ کے روتا ہے دل میرا ارمان ہے ساتھ آپ کے امنائے کربلا مولا ظہور کیجیے ہر دل کی ہے صدا ارمان ہے ساتھ آپ کے امنائے کربلا اے مولا ابھی جائے آتا نہیں ہے چین یاد آ رہا ہے ہم کو بہت روضۂ حسین ذیشان اور کریم یہ کرتے ہیں التجا كربلاء يا كربلاء يا كربلاء يا كربلاء 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 Mother, forgive me for I no longer live, but I gave till nothing left there was to give. For brother Hussein I gave my left and right. Oh mother, for Hussein I gave my eyesight. Karbala ya Karbala ya Karbala, Karbala ya Karbala ya Karbala, Karbala ya Karbala. I gave my rights for I was his right-hand man. When all left Hussein, with Hussein I would stand. I gave him my left, I promised to give all. I refused to see before me Hussein fall. Karbala ya Karbala ya Karbala, Karbala ya Karbala ya Karbala, Karbala ya Karbala ya Karbala, Karbala ya Karbala ya Karbala. With an arrow to my eye, I could still see. Like Zainab, I still saw nothing but beauty. They rejoiced at my pain, but did they not know? For Hussein on death itself, myself I throw. Karbala ya Karbala ya Karbala, Karbala ya Karbala ya Karbala. They hit me where they pull my balance. I lost no arms to support. From my horse I was tossed. But mother, despite everything that they took, still to Master Hussein with guilt I would look. Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala, Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala, Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala. More I wanted to offer, I was not done. For me the battle hadn't even begun. But mother, forgive me, to me death had come. How could I leave when Hussein hadn't yet won? Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala, Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala, Karbala, ya Karbala, Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala. Mother, though in my grave you have my support, continue my mission for which I had fought. Mother, for forgiveness I ask you again, for I departed and alone stands Hussein. Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala, Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala, Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala, ya Karbala.
Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where is our guardian, our Abbas? Where is our guardian, our Abbas? As we away, oh, where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where is the care of our beloved one that towered on us? Where is the gaze of our blessed son that left us in bliss? Of our blessed moon, what has become? Where is our Abbas? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where is the one who promised us water and then disappeared? Where is the gate of this Karbala who would once hold space? Where is the king of Hussein's daughters to wipe all our tears? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where is our guardian, our Abbas? Where is our guardian, our Abbas? As we away, oh, where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where is the eye that watched us firmly whenever we went? Where is the patient son of Ali as we all lament? Where is our courage and bravery as they burn our tent? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where is the flag that would once flutter high above our heads? Where is the sword that would once shatter the tyrants ahead? Where is the only love that matters as to change we're led? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where is our guardian, our Abbas? Where is our guardian, our Abbas? As we away, oh, where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where is the night we would guard on high as the day now comes? When the sun brings again its daylight, what shall then become? As we're left here, horror and fright, no hope and no one. Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where is our guardian, our Abbas? Where is our guardian, our Abbas? As we away, oh, where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? Where are the hands that once comforted us? Where is our uncle? घर से जाने भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. सर से जाने भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. बच गया दीन मगर, बच गया दीन मगर, कुछ ना बचा ज़ैनब का. सर से जाने भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. लड़खड़ाते हुए दीने भी संभलने के लिए, लड़खड़ाते हुए दीने भी संभलने के लिए. बाजू रस्सी से बंधा, बाजू रस्सी से बंधा, थाम लिया ज़ैनब का. घर से जाने भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. सर से जाने भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. बच गया दीन मगर, बच गया दीन मगर, कुछ ना बचा ज़ैनब का. सर से जाने भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. उसके दी के लिए जब इसने रिदा भी दे दी, उसके दी के लिए जब इसने रिदा भी दे दी. देखता रह गया, देखता रह गया ज़ैनब को खुदा ज़ैनब का. घर से जाने भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. सर से जाने भी गई, घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का. बच गया दीन मगर कुछ ना बचा ज़ैनब का सर से चादर भी गई घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का पूछा सुगरा ने ये सजाद से तन्हाई में पूछा सुगरा ने ये सजाद से तन्हाई में शाम तक भाई सफर शाम तक भाई सफर कैसे कटा ज़ैनब का घर से चादर भी गई घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का सर से चादर भी गई घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का बच गया दीन मगर बच गया दीन मगर कुछ ना बचा ज़ैनब का सर से चादर भी गई घर भी लुटा ज़ैनब का
What is this blood I hold as my angel wings fold? My son Akbar is dying as I hold him in my hand. Those small hands I once held when my son he was small now drip with blood and it's flowing upon Karbala's sand. My son has departed for battle. He left and took with him my soul. Each step he took raptured by being. Must I witness my beloved fall? How can I see my son? He marches on and on. Reminds me of my father, the way he carries his sword. Where has my beloved gone? This hour becomes long. I hear him crying out my name and the name of his Lord. Why does the desert now smell of his blood? As the enemy cheer the loss of my son. Where is the scent of my skin and my beloved? Still thirsty beneath the desert sun. What is this blood I hold as my angel wings fold? My son Akbar is dying as I hold him in my hand. Those small hands I once held when my son he was small now drip with blood and it's flowing upon Karbala's sand. I'll embrace whatever is written, even if my son meets his end. Just know the sorrow of the father. With it the heaven must contend. I see his horse come back with my son on his back. His back ridden with wounds and his body now left prostrate. The spear lodged in his chest leaves my soul in unrest. Witness, oh Father Ali, who once raised Khaybar's gate. What is this blood I hold as my angel wings fold? My son Akbar is dying as I hold him in my hand. Those small hands I once held when my son he was small, now drip with blood and it's flowing upon Karbala's sand. Why does the desert now smell of his blood, as the enemy cheer the loss of my son? Where is the scent of my skin and my beloved? Still thirsty beneath the desert sun.
السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله. السلام عليك يا أبا الفضل. I long for بين الحرمين. My heart is with Abbas and Hussein. Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala. My journey from here starts between the moon and the stars. 'Tis that I cry on my cheeks, crying for your dome it seeks. My master, come see these tears, come and save me from my fears. Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala. I hear Zainab crying out, oh Zawar, I am alone. No Abbas and no Hussein, visitors you ease my pain. March on towards Karbala, I'll also visit from Sham. Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala. As I walk, this mother cries, in Karbala my son lies. Oh lovers, I am Zahra, I'll also come from afar. My tears will flow from Baqi to Furat, oh can't you see? Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala. From Baqi another wails, severed his arms on that day. I raised my son for Ashura, he was the prayer of Zahra. My name is Banin, my love no limit has seen. Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala. Tears of blood from above the rain, crying for Hussein. From upon the 12th one's cheek, to avenge Asghar he seeks. My Imam, for you we weep, our yearning for you runs deep. Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala. Love and tears are my fuel, marching with them towards you, but a drop in the million sea. Oh Hussein, acknowledge me. I've walked on Karbala's floor to throw myself at your door. I long for Minhal Al-Haramain. My heart is with Abbas and Hussein. Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala, Karbala, Allahumma arzuqna Karbala.
Some things are worth the wait. It'll be okay, it's been too long. But hey, I won't complain. I guess I'll pray and pray. Call out your name, maybe you'll find a way to calm the pain for me, even though I caused you pain. I forget you often and bring you shame. It aches your heart. My sins, I know we're far apart, but it's heart to heart. How you find me always, Ya Mahdi. How you take me away, Ya Mahdi. Come and show me the way, Ya Mahdi. Lost for words, I just say, Ya Mahdi. Where are you at tonight? In Karbala, you take our heart with you. Wherever you are, will you say salam to Hussein? If you're there for us, if you're in Najaf, have me in your du'as. If you're in Mashhad, I guess you're alone like Radha, or in Medina to see your mother Zahra. I hope you're not crying again. It rains, even the skies come bare. To see your pain, it's my fault. I mentioned the name of Hussein. Oh Mawla, look at me one time, one day. I know I did you wrong. You're kind, I guess. I know I'll break your heart again, but less, I'll try my best. Forgive me like all